I remember when I was younger that I asked my parents one thing for Christmas, and it was a typewriter. Because my parents, they couldn't afford it, but I would write my writings on like a journal, and when I didn't get it, I was crying, I was bawling, and then my dad's like, "Why do you want a typewriter so bad?" "Because I love to write, Dad. I love to write." When I started teaching, I think my kids, my teaching, my students, they ignited that fire in me that wanted to keep writing and to bring up the stories. And a lot of the stories actually come from my kids. They come up with something and I just get an inspiration. I'm like, oh, that's a good story to write. I've always wanted to be a writer. When I told them that I wrote a story, and when I told them it was about pan dulce, I just said the word pan dulce, and it was like they were yelling and screaming, "I love pan dulce!" Like "I like empanadas, that's my favorite too," or the ones that look like shells, Miss V. Those are my favorites. Those, it just took that one word to just light up that conversation, and they were excited. It just inspires me to continue, because the reason that I am where I am today is because of my students. Everything that I do is I have them in mind when I'm writing, and that's what let me accomplish this first book that I did.